Hey guys, so I had some requests for answers to questions on the last video I did on the review for the Titan T3 series short folding power rack. If you guys had asked if it was too narrow, you guys had asked if what the height from to the top of the pull-up bar was. It is absolutely not too narrow. You can see here, that's perfect. Plenty of room. Side to side shifting doesn't get you out of alignment. If you got to get the re-rack quickly, you can hit that, and that's the whole point. Narrowing this was the best thing that I could possibly have done for this rack. You got a solid 2 to 3 inches in here. Previously, there was literally an 1/8 inch per side. That's separate 2 inches here. That's all that was left. It was crazy. There was no way this thing was usable with anything resembling real weight. The height is 81.5 inches from the floor to the center of the bar. It's perfect for me. I can reach it. I'm a short guy. I'm not real tall, so I can reach it and do straight-legged pull-ups if I want to. I'm gonna bend them just a little bit. Somebody taller, you're gonna be pulling your knees up quite a bit, but this bar actually sat slightly lower. I mean, it didn't have the raised angle there, so you know, if it's actually an improvement in my opinion, height-wise as well. About the only drawback still, you know, it's cheaply put together. I've tightened these down a dozen times. I'm gonna put Loctite on them. They don't stay, but this seems durable enough, some kind of HDPE plastic. But my only real complaint is it's still just a bit wide for the dip attachments. Hi Ranger. It's still a bit too wide for the dip attachments. I can do them comfortably. Anybody smaller than me is not going to be able to do dips with those internal. They stick into here, the dip attachments. I'm barely able to do them at the narrowest point. So, but I'm putting 90 pounds around my waist to do dips. So, you know, other people who aren't doing that kind of weight, they may not have a problem. That's just my complaint. But as far as barbell work, it's the best thing I could possibly have done. It was unusable before with any real weight, and now it's perfect. Another inch inside would fix the dip issue, and it still wouldn't be too narrow for use with the barbell. So all in all, really happy. Still pretty disgusted with Titan's customer service. It sucks. They are, I mean, the actual initial customer service reps are very helpful, really, really kind, very courteous, and they do everything they can to get you what you need. But their second level management are just, they're insulting. They're completely disrespectful. You know, it's kind of crazy just how bad that second tier customer service is. It's unbelievably bad. So, but I mean, the piece of equipment isn't horrible. You can see some misalignment. You're not going to get this stuff with Rogue. See that the difference from top to bottom in the height? It still works perfectly fine. I was able to make it go together. Somebody a little less capable or creative probably could run into problems with this stuff. You know what I mean? The fitment isn't perfect, and that's level on the wall. And misaligned at the upright. The uprights are level. It's just part of it. The bottom's probably the same way. Yeah, just a little bit, not as bad. So it is what it is. All in all, it was a good deal for me because I was able to put it together in a way that worked for me. So saving that bit of money was worthwhile. Somebody else, I mean, depending on your level of do-it-yourself. I mean, I do that stuff for a living, so, you know, somebody else may struggle. It may not be worth it, the hassle or frustration. All in all, I would recommend another company unless you're able to, you know, problem solve and work things to your satisfaction. And definitely, if you ever have to deal with customer service, just go buy something else. There's no point whatsoever. So there you go. That's where we sit currently. Hope that helps.